do, but I'm on that news.
Tim Dallas, it's a great story that I have about him. I actually hired him about 7 years ago. Tim didn't know how to cook at all, and I took him under my wing and kind of showed him the ropes, and might have been a little hard on him at times, but it definitely has paid out in the long run. Tim is an invaluable employee that the students flock to him on a constant basis due to questions about the food, allergies, really any questions that they have. They naturally go to Tim, and Tim is always willing to take the time, help the individual, and definitely make their dining experience more better at Cleveland State.
Tim was a supervisor that I inherited, and it was kind of explained to me that Tim had other interests and was doing the supervisor job until he found something. He was working on a restaurant, I believe. So through talking to him throughout this last year, I realized that wasn't the case, that Tim really enjoys Compass and Chartwells and what we do here at CSU and wanted to kind of learn. So Tim has now been ordering produce, he's been ordering milk, he worked with me on Webtrition and helped develop the cycle menu for the spring semester. And when I say firefighter, everybody knows, hey, you run out of meatloaf, what do you do? Tim does not hesitate to go down, find something that we can replace it with, or try to make more of a dish to make sure that all of our areas and fossils are filled with food, and we're ready to serve our busy times and also the slow times.
Tim will go above and beyond for every last little person we possibly can find. He doesn't care who it is or what your deal is, what you need done. Tim will do it for you. He doesn't care. He's a great guy. He will go above and beyond for everybody.
Like I said in my nomination, Tim, I don't go a week or a couple days without seeing a message about Tim. Tim's great. Tim did this. If there's a student that doesn't have something that we have out there that that they want, he'll cook them a burger real fast. I mean, he makes sure that each student has what they need, and he's developed relationships with groups of students that they know that, hey, I can go to Tim and he's going to take care of me.
I call a call, yeah. Couple cars I don't never drive, bikes I don't never ride, crib I ain't never been, pool I don't never swim. Fool, you ain't been.
Tim's very unique. He he deals with a lot of the evening staff, which is a lot of the younger associates, inexperienced associates that takes them by their hand and just holds them accountable. And that's very hard to do, especially with the morning staff that knows their ways and they're set in their ways and they know what to do without much direction. On the other side of it, the evening staff needs a lot more direction, a lot more attentiveness, a lot more coddling, a lot more coaching and feedback. And Tim gives that more than enough every day to all those guys and keeps them in line of keeping them busy and being productive.
Talk a little bit about Tim's commitment to making sure the job is done.
Tim's work ethic is very strong. I've seen him grow from an actual line cook, hourly employee, to the role he's holding right now as a supervisor, taking on the responsibility to make sure that everything's done in the right way and every job is completed.
My motivation comes from my daughter, pretty much. I know I have to take care of her. I have to lead by example, and the employees too. They all like you lead by example. They all follow your actions. Pretty much, if you work hard, they work hard with you. That's what I believe. I love the food service industry, but I love working at the campus more than any restaurant because of the students. They really appreciate the food that we put out. They always show a lot of positive energy, and it's always something new every day.
I'm a boss.